Hello, Lenny. How are you?
Hi, Cesar. Sorry, I just arrived at home and I'm
Okay.
trying something with my iPad, but I'm with my cell phone now. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Just busy, busy, busy today.
Like always.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not a new news.
right?
Yeah, but it's fine. Yeah.
Awesome. So, how was work today?
Uh, Today I was really busy, even if today is, I don't know how to say in English. Maybe the beginning of the spring here,
Hmm.
and it's the love day too, and it's the day of doctors, and I guess friendship too. There are another things today, but
Ah,
I
okay.
worked all day.
Yes. Oh, so you were busy also, right? So,
Yeah, and I still don't believe in love, so that's today is not my day.
oh no, sorry to hear that. It happens. It happens. Yes. But
Yeah.
cheer up. You will have better days coming up.
Yeah, yeah, I know that. But today, I'm really maybe not so much excited about the day. It's a normal day for me.
Yes.
Yeah, but there are not a lot of love breathing in the streets.
Yeah. I feel like that sometimes. Well, yeah, only the past 15 years.
Yeah.
Even during my birthday, it's not like I want to celebrate. Nah, I don't feel like it.
This is your birthday.
It's just a regular day for me. Yeah,
I
I'm sorry.
understand that today was. I understood that today was your birthday.
No, no, no. That I
Okay.
have a problem. For example, during my birthday, um,
Oh,
I usually don't celebrate unless someone
ah,
invites me. Like, but I
yeah,
don't organize anything.
yeah. Yeah, that's normal for me too. But nah, maybe since uh 2 or 3 years ago, it's a normal day for me. My birthday too. My birthday day.
Yeah, well, that's early. For me, it's been like more than 15 years.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, that's the way I feel. So, anyways,
yeah.
so are you ready? We have a lot of things to discuss today.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Okay, so let's go over the learning objectives. For the listening part, we're going to predict topics in conversation, listen for facts about people's
Okay,
relationships. Okay, listen to understand
okay,
people's feelings. Listen and get key information from a TV commercial. Okay. So a lot of things to do in the video listening. Speaking, confirm that you know someone, respond to someone who recognizes you. Okay, so we're going to review the grammar, the speaking grammar. The grammar, pure grammar, we're going to discuss tomorrow. We're going to review tag questions, adjectives versus adverbs. So what's the difference? We're going to discuss that. And articles, this is very important because we need articles for many things.
yeah,
Pronunciation, focus
okay,
words, intonation for tag questions. Yes, because we have rising and lowering of and stress and unstressed words. Okay, so we're going to
okay,
discuss intonation. Yes. For the
okay,
writing part, fill in a chart, write a descriptive paragraph, and give examples. Okay.
okay.
Any questions about the objectives?
No, everything's good.
Okay. So let's go into the videos. Give me just a second.
Okay,
Okay. So Talia goes to the national team's training facility. She wants to talk to Nick. Nick and Talia knew each other when they were in college. Predict, what would she and Nick talk about?
I think they are talking about their college days.
College days. Okay, sounds fair. Are you ready for the video?
Yes, I am.
Nick?
Okay, the video is not performing well.
Yeah.
Don't I?
Yes.
Let me switch Wi-Fi. Maybe I can fix this.
Okay.
Nick?
I know you, don't I?
Yes.
Pacific College, right?
Yes, that's right. I'm Talia. Talia Santos.
Yeah, Talia, wow. Of course.
After all these years, I'm surprised you remember me.
How could I forget you? What was that class we took? English literature, wasn't it?
That's right, the Shakespeare class.
Dr. Custer's class. She was tough. She really made us work hard.
Oh gosh, don't remind me. Not a great memory.
We studied for the final together, didn't we?
Yes, that's right. As I recall, you did really well on it.
That's right. But only because I speak at Shakespeare, so really.
Very cute.
So what are you doing here? You're a big soccer fan now, aren't you?
Not exactly. I'm a researcher with Newsline.
Oh, I see. Well, news reporters are not my favorite people right now. I heard there's a nasty story coming out about me. Something about me throwing a game.
That's why I'm here.
It's a shame. Well, we'll have to meet again another time under different circumstances.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick is not that friendly, all right?
Yeah.
At this moment. So yes, they talk about their college years.
Yes.
Let's look at more questions. Give me just a second. Okay. Read each question and choose the correct answer. So let's see.
Okay. How well does Nick remember Talia? He remembers her very well. He remembers her a little. He doesn't really remember her. He remember at the beginning. He doesn't really remember, but he remembers her very well, I guess. What class did Nick and Talia take together? English literature. Who got the better grade on the final? Oh, I guess I didn't understand so much that part.
I guess.
Talia got a better grade than Nick. How does Nick find out that Talia works for a television news show? So he asked her, So, what are you doing here?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Negative.
How well does Nick remember Talia?
He remembers a little.
Yes.
No. Okay, yes, at the beginning, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Nick get a better grade than Talia.
Yes, I was.
Yes, I was
And
doubting that.
he jokes about it because since they had English literature and they discussed Shakespeare.
Shakespeare, yeah.
So Shakespeare is English, and he made a joke about it only because I speak Shakespeare.
Yeah. Yes, okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was my
Okay.
fault.
So let's go into another set. Okay, click on the box and choose the correct answer.
Okay, I can't see nothing. Okay, now yes. Talia probably feels. Can I see the options? I don't know if glad or confused. Glad, maybe. We next remember her. Nick and Talia thought that Shakespeare class was fun or easy. Yeah, I think fun. Nick's trying to be. Amusing.
Amusing, okay.
When he has, I expect Shakespeare so fluently. Nick feels. Oh, sorry. It's my alarm. Okay. Disappointed. And Talia tells him the reason for her visit.
Okay. You ready?
Yes, I guess.
Okay. So Nick and Talia thought the Shakespeare class was difficult. It's not
Okay.
easy. Have you ever taken English literature?
Excuse me, I can't understand you.
Have you ever taken English literature?
No, never.
Okay. I took a class when I was in high school. And it was mainly about Shakespeare. The thing is, you have to read Old English, and it's not easy to read.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
it's different.
Okay, I didn't know.
Okay. So let's see. Now let's go into the second part. Give me just a second. Okay, so Nick doesn't want to speak to Talia. He turns and walks away, but Talia follows him. Talia wants Nick to know something. Look at the picture. Predict. What does Talia want Nick to know?
She knows that he's innocent. Newsline is going to want Nick to know. What does Talia want Nick to know? She knows that he is innocent, maybe.
Okay. We don't know, but let's see. Are you ready? Let's watch the video.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
No, listen, I want to hear your side of the story. I really do. You don't trust me, do you?
Nope, got that right. You're in the news business.
So you think I'll do anything to get a story?
Pretty much. You're all alike, selling news, even if you have to make things up.
I understand why you have your guard up. But all I want is the truth here. Really, you can trust me.
Look, my only goal right now is helping my team win the qualifying match next weekend. After that, I'll deal with this mess.
Nick, the charges are serious. You may not have a career by next weekend if you don't address this now.
What do you mean?
People are saying that you threw a game. They think you have gambling debts. It's all over social media.
So I hear. That's why I gave the Soccer Federation access to my bank account.
They can stop you from playing. Forever.
That's impossible.
No, it's not. That's why I want you to talk to me. I want your story.
My story? The true story or the story that will help your newsfeed get more viewers? Which story do you really want? Take your pick.
The only story I want is the true story.
The truth is, I didn't do it. I'm an innocent man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, oops, just a second.
Okay.
Okay, so going back to the prediction. So Talia want, what does Talia want Nick to know? That Nick can trust her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. You can trust me. Yes.
Mhm.
I said that.
Okay, let's do more questions. So read each question and choose the correct answer.
Okay. At the beginning, why does Nick trust Talia? Why doesn't Nick trust Talia? Well, he thinks all journalists are unfair. Maybe.
Okay. Number 2.
What is the one thing Nick wants to do right now to win the qualifying match? What does Talia tell Nick about Soccer Federation? He will ask him a lot of questions. Which of the following questions does Nick ask Talia? Which story do you really want?
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm doubting number 1. I think number 3, but okay, yes, I'm ready. He thinks she lied about why she came to see him. No.
3. What does Talia tell Nick about the Soccer Federation? What is your understanding of keep?
What's the meaning?
Yes.
Mantener.
Okay. But what happens if I do keep from? It's a phrasal verb. Keep from. Separable, porque puedo separarlo. Puedo usar un pronoun in the middle. Keep from is to have someone away from something. So they could keep him from playing soccer. In other words, the soccer federation is not going to allow Nick to play.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Keep from.
All right.
I understand another.
All right. So now let's go into the next part. Okay, so let's read the questions and choose the correct option.
Okay. Nick says, my story. He thinks Talia. Wants him to change his story. Talia says, I understand why you have your guard up, but all I want is the truth here. She wants Nick to know that he can trust her. Nick gave the Soccer Federation access to his bank accounts because... can I see the options? He wants to show that he is innocent. Nick says, which story do you really want? Take your pick. He probably feels skeptical. That is skeptical.
Yes.
Okay, and take your pick. What does it mean? Take your pick.
Oh, take your pick.
Yes.
You need to is letting the person know. Take a side. What do you want?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Why?
Nick says, my story. He thinks Talia wants him to change his story. No. So let's see. Listen to Nick again. It sounds like he doesn't believe Talia.
My story.
My story. Okay. So yes, remember Nick says, do you want me to tell you what really happened or what you want to hear?
Okay. But I didn't read an according question.
He thinks Talia doesn't want to hear his side of the story.
Okay, but okay. I'm not totally de acuerdo. How can I say that in English?
Well, you don't concur.
Yeah,
But the thing
because
is, that's one of the things that we're going to discuss in the pronunciation section. He says, my story, are you sure? Reporters just want to hear what they want to hear.
okay. Well, okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Yes.
So now let's go into the vocabulary.
Let's go.
Give me just a second.
Yes,
All right,
of course.
so in the video, Nick says to Talia, which story do you want? Take your pick. The box below contains expressions with the word take. Click on the light bulb icon to see the meanings of these expressions. So let's look at the vocabulary.
Okay.
Okay, it's not a lot, but let's read. Take a hike. It's an idiom spoken. An impolite expression said when you want someone to leave. For example, look, I said you weren't invited, so take a hike. In few words, take a hike means lárgate.
Okay. Okay. Take a
Can
hike.
can you help me with the rest?
Fuera de aquí. Okay. Take a look. Collocation. To read something quickly or consider it especially in order to decide what to do. For example, here's their proposal. Take a look at it tonight and we'll discuss it in the morning.
And we'll discuss it in the morning.
Okay, and we'll discuss it in the morning. Take a look at, okay. Échale un ojo, maybe?
Yes, that's what it is.
Okay. Take care, Caucasian spoken. To think about what you are doing so that something bad doesn't happen. The roads are very easy or icy. I don't know. What does that mean? So take care driving. I
What is
don't
ice?
I don't know.
Ice?
Ice, hielo.
So icy?
Helado, congelado.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Take care. Okay. Cuidado, cuídate. Take it easy. Idiom spoken. Used to tell someone to stop being angry or worried and calm down. Take it easy. It wasn't your fault.
Correct.
Okay. Take it from me. Idiom spoken. Used to emphasize that someone can believe what you are saying because you know the subject you are talking about. Italy is a beautiful country. Take it from me. I lived in Rome for 7 years.
Okay.
What is the meaning from taking from me in Spanish?
Used to emphasize that someone can believe that you are saying what you are saying because you know the subject you're talking about. Take it from me. Aprende de mí.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Take it or leave it. Idiom spoken. Used to say that someone can accept an offer or refuse it, but that there can be no discussion about it. $2,000 is the most I'm willing to pay. Take it or leave it. Tómalo o déjalo.
Right. Yes.
Okay. Take place. Collocation. To occur, especially after being planned or arranged. The next match will take place in Monte Carlo. Maybe like it sounds. Tomará lugar, tomar lugar. Take sides,
Yes, that's what
collocations.
it is. Is a synonym of occur.
Okay. Okay. Synonym. Okay. Take sides, collocation. To choose to support a particular person or opinion. My brothers argue with each other a lot, but I try not to take sides. To support a particular person, take side. What's the meaning in Spanish?
Okay, tomar un lado, tomar una postura, tomar.
Okay.
So look at the information. To choose to support a particular person or opinion.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you make a choice.
Okay. but I try not to take sides. Okay. Take your pick. Idiom spoken. To select one of several things. There's chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Take your pick. Okay. Take your time. Calculation. To do something slowly or carefully without rushing. You can take your time packing. The flight doesn't leave until this evening. What the meaning of rushing?
Rush. Something fast.
Okay.
Doing things in a hurry.
Okay. Okay, without rushing. Okay, yeah, interesting.
Okay. So are any of these expressions new to you?
Yeah, most all of them.
Okay. So that means that we need to study them. Now, let's go into the exercise and see if we know the meaning for each one. So when you're sure you understand all the expressions, match the expressions with their definitions. Take care.
Match the expression with their definitions. Take care. Be careful. And take your time. Don't hurry. Take sides. Join one side or the other. Take it from me. What I'm saying is true. And take it or leave it, my offer won't change. Yeah, my offer won't change.
Okay. So you ready?
Yes, so yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. Now let's go into another exercise. Click on the box and choose the correct answer. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Okay, Jack got angry with the man and told him to take. Oh. To take. Oh. Jack got angry with the man and told him to take. I forget it. To take a hike.
Okay.
Diego wonders if the conversation on the audio file really took sides.
Diego wonders if the conversation on the audio file really took, if it really happened, occurred.
Okay,
sides.
Okay, took place. It's important for journalists not to take sides when they are reporting a story. You're so smart that you can take your pick of all the college in the country. I took a look at the article you're writing. It's great. You work too hard. Why don't you take Your time. Why don't you take it easy? People should take care when they gossip about older people. Take what's the options? Oh, take it from me. Tim's party is going to be great. Okay, the party doesn't start until 9 o'clock. Take your time. Yes, take your time. This is my best and final offer. Take it or leave it.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Okay, very good. Yes.
Any questions about vocabulary at this point?
No questions.
No?
I just have to learn. to learn them.
Have to work them out, right?
Yes, too much.
Okay. So now let's go into the speaking section. Okay, so getting reacquainted. We sometimes run into an old friend or acquaintance. There are different ways to confirm that you know someone and start a conversation.
And what's the meaning of
What is
acquaintance?
reacquainted?
I really don't know what is acquaintance and what's reacquainted.
Okay, conocido.
Ah, okay.
Okay, getting reacquainted cuando te topas con alguien conocido.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Okay.
So confirming that you know someone. Do you
Okay.
know the person's name? If you don't know the person's name, we have some vocabulary. You know the person's name. So let's listen to these scenarios. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Excuse me, but haven't we met before?
Excuse me, but I think we've met before.
Excuse me, but don't I know you from somewhere?
Excuse me, but aren't you Mark Adams?
Is your name Mark?
Mark? Mark Adams?
Okay.
Any questions?
Maybe with last questions in the first chart box. Excuse me, but don't I know you from somewhere? ¿Te conozco de algún lugar?
¿Que no te conozco de algún lugar?
Ah, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So,
yes.
there are different ways to respond when someone says he or she recognizes you. Sometimes the person has made a mistake. Sometimes the person recognizes you, but you don't recognize the person. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
So responding, the person has made a mistake and the person recognizes you, but you don't recognize the person. Okay?
Okay.
So let's listen to the scenarios.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. No, I'm sorry. You must have me confused with someone else.
Yes, I'm Mark. I'm sorry, have we met before? Yes, that's right. And you are? Yes, I'm Mark. And you are?
Okay.
Any questions?
No, I understand everything.
Okay, perfect. And, There are different ways to respond when someone says he or she recognizes you. Sometimes you recognize a person, but you can't remember his or her name. Sometimes you remember the person's name. So, responding, you recognize the person, but cannot remember the name. You
Okay.
recognize the person. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I think we met at Bruno's party. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Yes, I'm sorry. You look familiar, but I can't place you.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how have you been?
Frank, it's great to see you again. Frank, fancy meeting you here.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't understand the sentence that says, but I can't place you.
Pero no te ubico.
Okay. It sounds maybe particular to me. And fancy meeting you here.
Okay. It's a pleasure. It's an honor.
Okay.
I mean, it's just a synonym, okay?
Okay. It's a pleasure. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Fancy meeting you here.
So let's now go into an exercise. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
So read the dialogue, then read the question and choose the correct answer.
Okay. Miguel Reyes? Yes, that's right. Oh, hi, Talia. Hi. Good, it's great to see you again. How have you been? Tony, excuse me, but I think we've met. Aren't you Young Jai Park? Yes, I am. And you are? It's another way for Young Jai to respond to Tony's question. Don't I know you from somewhere? No, maybe. Yes, that's right. I'm sorry, have we met? In number 2. I have to change my option. Yes. Okay, number 3, George Taylor. No, sorry. You're not George Taylor, Josh Taylor's brother? No. You must have me confused with someone else. That's my answer. You must have me confused with someone else. Yeah. Polly? No, sorry, you must be mistaken. I'm sure we went to it before. Did you study at Central University? No, I didn't. Okay. Excuse me, but aren't you Tracy Firestein?
Firestein.
Okay, Firestein. Yeah.
Okay.
No, sorry, you must be mistaken. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Yes, I am.
All right.
Very good.
So no problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's go into some reading. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Or before we do that, let's listen to an audio listening, okay?
Okay.
So Shakespeare and his works. Channel 10, the public TV station is running a special series of programs called Great Authors in English Literature. This week, the programs are about the life and works of William Shakespeare. You're going to hear a commercial for the program. So you have to pay close attention because we have days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Okay.
And we need to identify what's happening each day. Are you ready?
Yeah, just one question before. What's the meaning of sampling? Sampling of
Uh,
Shakespeare's comedies?
Oh, okay. Yes, they're giving examples. That's what it is.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Come one, come all, and tune in this week, every night, from 10 to 11 p.m. for our Great Authors series. Each night this week is dedicated entirely to the master playwright and poet, William Shakespeare. On Monday, we set the scene with a look at the life and times of Shakespeare in England, from his birth in 1564 to his death in 1616. On Tuesday, we'll examine the fanciful comedies of Shakespeare, including A Midsummer Night's Dream and All's Well That Ends Well. On Wednesday, we'll have a look at Shakespeare's historical plays, including Julius Caesar and Richard III. On Thursday, bring your handkerchiefs and join us as we sample some of Shakespeare's great tragedies, including Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet. And finally, on Friday, we'll experience the real Shakespeare in love with an in-depth exploration of Shakespeare's romantic poetry, including A Lover's Complaint and a selection from his 154 sonnets. Remember, this week, beginning Monday from 10 to 11 p.m., experience the stuff that great literature is made of. That's Channel 10, your public service cable channel for history, drama, education.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what about Monday?
A look at Shakespeare's life. Okay, Tuesday. A sampling of Shakespeare's comedies. A discussion of Shakespeare's historical plays. An exploration of Shakespeare's tragedies. And a review of Shakespeare's poetry.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Now, let's go now into the reading. So complete the sentences, drag and drop the answers into the correct blanks. Number 1.
Okay. My brothers and sisters live in different cities. We met once a year for a reunion, but how to pronounce in English? Reunion?
Reunion.
Reunion?
Mhm.
Okay, for a reunion. That's my answer, number 1.
Okay.
It's fun to have friends from other cultures. You learn different things about food, music, and language. Cultures.
Cultures. Okay.
I read an article on the mm, what's the meaning of subject in this case? Materia?
Okay.
I
Not
don't.
necessarily, but subject, maybe topic.
Okay. Um, a subject. Number 3. I read an article on the subject of friendship. It was very interesting. The article describes some research scientists did. Research. They found that having friends helps people become happy and healthy. Yes, research in number 4. And distinct in number 5. Bob and Thomas are twins. They look alike, but they behave differently. They have very distinct styles. Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, very good.
Now let's go into another section. Give me just a second.
Okay.
So complete the sentences, drag and drop the answers into the correct blanks.
Okay. Marty made with his old friend David last week. Now they email each other all the time. Contact. Mary made contact.
Contact.
Contact. I made a new friend yesterday. I feel that we really connect. We have the same ideas about many things. I haven't seen my high school friends in years. I wonder what they're doing now. I wonder what they're doing now. Okay. The internet is a useful tool to use when you search for old friends. Yes, tool. And Robert and Bruce each other all the time. I think they exchange about 10 emails every day. Yes, exchange.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, contact. Yes.
Now let's go into the article. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
So read the article, look at the pictures of the people. Why do you think they want to go to their high school reunions? Match the reasons with the person. Type the number of the person's photograph into the blank. Are you ready?
Yes. Okay. Let's get together. People in many different cultures love reunions. They see each other at family reunions, class reunions, and company reunions. Why do people want to see others from their past? Michael Singer is a psychologist, says it depends on their age. We've done a lot of research on the subject. Mr. Snyder says, there are different distinct age groups with distinct reasons. One group includes people under 22 years old. They have recently graduated from high school or college. They go to reunions because they are afraid they will lose contact with their friends. When people are in their 30s or 40s, they go to reunions to compare themselves to others. They want to find out what others do, where they live, and how satisfied they are with their lives. People over 50, Mr. Snyder says, simply want to see their old friends and perhaps find people they can still connect with. For example, Nancy Northorn used the internet to find her best friends from high school. Joe Porter after an exchange of emails. The friends met. We have a lot to share with each other. Mr. Norton says, in high school, I was so close friends. Now we're together again. Today, Mr. Snyder says, more and more people from every group are using the internet, a tool to connect with old classmates and friends. Okay.
Okay, any questions?
No, I think everything was good.
Okay, so remember the instructions. Type the numbers of the person's photograph into the blank. Number
Okay.
1.
I want to see what all my friends are doing now, where they live and what their jobs are. Number 2. There is. Okay, I just want to see my old friends again. Number 3. I don't want to lose contact with my friends. Number 1.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Yes. Okay, very good.
So, good job. All right.
Yeah.
A lot of work today, right?
Yeah. It was
Okay.
very good.
All right, Lenny, that's all for today.
Okay.
I will release more assignments. And before you go, would you help me with the daily survey?
Okay. Okay, that's ready.
Thank you so much. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow. Have a good
Bye-bye.
night.
Good night.
Bye.